based Summit based is in my company. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I and I met my old friends. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
my old friends. Yeah,
Ah,
in my company. Yes,
mm. So you
yes,
met your old friends.
yes,
Oh.
yes, and
Mm-hmm.
we have a partner together in in this evening.
This evening,
Yeah,
you
yes, I just
you just
come
got
back.
home. Ah, I
Yes,
see. Yeah, I can see that you're still wearing your working clothes.
yes.
Okay.
I enjoy party, but
Mm.
I didn't drink wine.
Ah, you
Didn't
didn't
drink
drink
beer.
like
Yes,
uh
I just drink water,
I
mineral water.
see.
Yes,
But you still enjoyed, right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's great. So anyway, do you have plans for tomorrow or on the weekend?
Tomorrow,
Tomorrow, oh, you have
yes,
work tomorrow, but how about on Sunday?
yes. Tomorrow is Saturday. Yes, you know,
Yeah.
I have to work
Yeah.
on Saturday. Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
And so, how about Sunday? You said you're not going to work on Sunday.
Sundays. I often don't work. Yes, I
Uh-huh.
am, but sometimes I have to work. Yes,
Mm.
if I have to deal, I get to deal as some job,
Ah.
some things. Yes, uh,
Mm-hmm. So you still have to do some things for your
yeah,
job,
yeah,
and of course, but also try to relax on Sunday, right?
yeah,
Okay, because it's our rest day. I would say rest day is Sunday. Okay.
yeah.
Anyway, me, I'll just go visit my mom tomorrow. And
Ah,
then on Sunday, I think I'm just going to stay at home and sleep and have some rest. Yeah.
yes. Yeah. How far is it from your office to your mom?
It's usually an hour or more, depending.
Uh,
It depends on the traffic. Yeah.
so but you police traffic are you driving?
I just ride the common thing here in the Philippines. It's
Mm,
like bus, but we call it jeepney.
yeah,
Yeah, it's the same as bus for other countries.
yeah,
Okay.
yes.
Anyway, Chow, let's talk about your lesson. So last time you had a test, do you remember? Right? So you've had
Yeah.
your monthly test, which was kind of difficult, but you were able to answer most of them. So good job. Now let's move on to your next lesson, which is all about plants. Okay, let's start. Where are you? Okay, there. Let's move on.
More.
Okay, let me just try to open something. So today, let's start by having a video. Okay, you're going to watch a video and try to answer some questions about it. Okay, let's have lesson 21 video. Okay, let's watch.
Mr. Bean.
Yeah, it's Mr. Bean. Okay. Anyway, I muted my microphone just in case I laugh so loud. Okay. Anyway, so that's a video of Mr. Bean, and actually he has a plan for that day. As you can see in the paper, there's a drawing of a mouth or teeth and 9 o'clock. So that means he has an appointment with the dentist at 9 o'clock. Okay, so that means he has a plan to go to the dentist at 9 o'clock. But what time did he wake up?
Yes, wake up. And
Nine
eight, 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 15,
50, almost like
15,
10,
15.
like
Yes,
10
I,
minutes before 9.
yes,
Okay, so what did you see? How did he prepare for that?
yes. Mm, yes,
He
do exercise. Do exercise.
like this.
I think I think about about 1 minute,
One,
1 minute,
it's not even a
1 minute,
minute. So he didn't
and
exercise.
uh,
Uh-huh.
I do exercise and I say your
Shave the beard.
say save save your beer. Yeah,
Yes, his
his beer,
beard.
his
Correct.
beer, and after that,
Mm-hmm.
he's prepare personal high go to the restroom.
Uh-huh.
Personal high. Sorry, I don't forget it. Uh, hygiene.
Hazing?
Hygiene.
What hazing?
Personal hygiene. Brush teeth.
Ah, brushing teeth.
Brush teeth. Yes,
Okay,
brush
so
teeth. Uh, and to wear clothes. To
to go to
go
the
to a
dentist.
meeting. Yes.
Dentist. It's a dentist.
Yes.
Okay, so
Dentist.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why it's
He
teeth.
had an appointment with a
No.
dentist. Dentist.
He is going
This,
to yeah, for his
and
teeth.
I see a picture with
Yeah.
his teeth
Yeah.
at 9 o'clock. Oh,
Correct. It means appointment means he
and,
has to go to the dentist and
mm.
have maybe a checkup. Okay.
Yes,
Anyway,
yes.
I've watched that episode of Mr. Bean. So it's actually so first he prepared by um, setting his alarm clocks. Yeah,
Clock.
because it's not just one, there are like three alarm clocks. The first one is the big one, ding ding ding, right? And then the small, tit, 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 tit. But he put it inside the glass.
Yes.
Okay, and the other
The water.
one was the water. Yeah,
Yeah.
and but he put
Water.
his the thumb of his feet, our foot. So he wasn't able to wake up early.
Yeah.
He woke up late. Uh, but the first thing he did was he exercised. He opened the window, exercised like this, or also prepare his clothes. So anyway, he almost got late. He brushed his teeth in his car. That's what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, let's continue. So let's talk about the hello, where is it? It's loading so slow.
Mm.
Okay, there you go. So you're going to have an example here. You're going to read a conversation. So Jasmine has put together a schedule for John Carter and Paul Rogers. Tell me, who has John met before? So you are going to be Jasmine, I'll be John and Paul.
Yes.
Let's start.
Mm. Let's go.
Yeah, so
Go. So here's the schedule for the next 2 days. Can I just run through it?
through it,
Through it.
through it.
Through it.
Yes. Yes, of course.
All right. First step on. This afternoon, you are meeting Chris Post. Your
Fox.
factory Post,
Fox.
Post, Post,
Yes.
Post. Your factory manager, together with Diane, I want to show you your factory.
Mm. Interesting.
After Chris has given you the tour, Diane wants to show you some uh, ideas for the new equipment, and you can talk to some of our engineers. And
Mm-hmm.
then Diane is cooking you to dinner together with Mr. Harris, the man, the, the managing director of Lois Engineering.
Oh, it's not talking. Okay. Taking you to dinner.
Uh,
Taking Diane.
yeah, sorry, yes.
Okay.
Diane is taking
Yes.
you to dinner
Correct.
together with Mr. Horace
Harris.
Harris,
Mm.
Harris, the managing director of Lois Engineering.
Sounds good.
Next, tomorrow morning at 9:30,
Mm-hmm.
Diane and I are picking you up from your hotel to take you by car to our test facility,
Yes.
just facility,
Yeah.
just outside of London,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see some of our vitamin in action.
That will be interesting.
I hope so. While uh, you are meeting the test manager, Jim Jim Gibson,
Gibson.
Gibson, and he can show you everything.
Great. I know Jim already, in fact.
Good. Finally, at about 4 o'clock, a taxi is picking you up from here and taking you to the airport. Your flight back to Australia is at 7 o'clock, I think.
Yes, that's right. Well, that all sounds very well organized. Thanks again, Jasmine.
You're welcome.
Okay, good. Again, so Chow, how, who was, who has John met before?
Mm, Things John to make courage first.
Who?
Met courage first.
Who?
The John met mm,
Who has John met before?
John, John met Jasmine. John talking with Jasmine, and
Uh-huh.
the first upon to first upon John's will will to meet Chris Fox, the factory manager.
So your answer is Chris Fox. Is that Chris
Then
Fox?
Chris Fox, yes,
Okay, the answer here is Jim Gibson. Jim Gibson, because John said, "Great, I know Jim already, in fact."
yes,
Okay, he has met Jim
John,
before.
yes, John's, I
John
know.
has met
Oh, I siapa
Jim.
yang I'm sorry to guys.
Uh huh.
Who has John met before?
Yeah,
Mm,
it's Jim Gibson. Okay.
yes, and just tomorrow morning, John John met Jim. Yes,
Yes.
and before,
Yeah, but
right
actually,
before.
okay. So, before means in the past. In the
Mm,
past.
yes, in the past.
Who
Ah,
has
oh,
John?
yes. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
John, who has John met before,
Yeah,
yes, in the
before.
past. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
so
Right. John says that là
it's
he
Jim.
knows him already in fact.
Yeah,
Yes,
because it
yes,
means that he
mm,
already met Jim before.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, in the past,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about
The
in his
meeting.
plan. His plan.
Ah, I see. It's okay. I understand. Let's continue. So let's have other questions here about the dialogue.
Mm,
Loading, loading, loading. It's taking so much time. Okay. Ta-da! Not yet. Okay, there. So let's talk about exercise 1. For exercise 1, I want you to read the conversation again, or yeah, remember them. Then complete the schedule below for John and Paul. So today they arrive at 11 a.m. at Lois Engineering. What are
yes,
they going to do at 1 o'clock to 3 p.m.?
yes. 1 o'clock to 3 p.m. Yes, to meet Chris Foss. This Chris Foss, factory manager, together with Diane and with and here Chris and Diane show some uh, some ideas for the new equipment and he and they can talk to some of their engineers. Yes,
Okay, so they can
engineers.
talk to Chris Fox and also to Diane. Okay, next, what are they going to do at 6 p.m.?
6 p.m. Yes, be 6 p.m. You yes, have dinner with Miss Harris. Have dinner.
Okay, 6 p.m.
Yes.
Have dinner
Mm.
with
With
who?
Miss Harris.
With Chris, with Harris, Mr. Harris,
Harris. Harris and Diane.
and Diane. Okay, so
Yes.
they're going to have a dinner. Okay.
Have a dinner.
Yes. Next.
Right.
Tomorrow or the next day, what are they going to do at 9:30 a.m.?
Mm. Mm. 9:30 a.m. That is begin you from flight. Go to test facility.
Okay.
Go to
They will
test
go to the
facility.
test facility. And
Yes,
then what will they
and
do at 4 p.m.?
and then they can see some equipment in action.
In the test facility. Okay,
Yes,
yes. Now, how
yes.
about 4 p.m.? What are they going to do at 4 p.m.?
For BM is that uh, they have a meeting with the test manager, Jim Gibson.
Jim Gibson.
Jim Gibson, yes.
Okay. So they're going
And,
to meet
and
him. Mm-hmm.
yes.
And, okay, at 7
Uh,
p.m.
7 and 4 p.m. and I'm sorry, 4 p.m. They go to the airport.
The airport. Okay.
Yes, the airport. Yes, they go to
Because
the
they
airport.
have to go
Mm.
to be
Yes,
early for their flight
mm.
to Sydney because their flight is at 7 p.m. Okay?
Yes.
So
7
that's
a.m. fly to Sydney.
okay. So that is the schedule of John and Paul. Okay.
Mm.
So don't forget now. Let's continue. So let's have the words or expressions that we have used when we are talking about plans. It's loading, quite taking some time. Okay, there you go. Outlining schedule. Okay, outlining
Outlining.
schedule. When we say outline, it's like how would I say? Okay, outline is a short description of the main events. Outline. Okay?
Just
So,
description as a manager.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to have these expressions. You could use first
Mm.
of all, then this is what we're going to do. Next,
First,
okay? And then after or after that, okay, this is what we're going to do. And then, while we are eating, we are going to do this. Finally, and the thing last you would say finally,
mm.
okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, so anyway, using present continuous tense, when we say present
Mm.
continuous, we have subject plus verb plus ing. Okay, sorry, plus is or are. Okay, plus verb plus ing. For example, this afternoon you are meeting Chris Fox. Okay,
Mm.
you use it. Okay, we use present continuous
Mm.
tense to talk about definite or sure plans or
Sure.
sure
Yes.
future plans. Okay.
Exactly. That's
Mm-hmm.
what.
So, for example, this afternoon
Mm.
you're meeting
Yes.
Chris Fox. Okay, that's it.
Yes.
Okay,
Examples. Teacher example. Uh, Tomorrow, you are
I'm
visiting.
visiting.
Uh,
Yes,
visiting your
my
visiting
mother.
your mom. Yes, your mother.
Okay.
Okay. Yes,
Yeah, I'm visiting my mother. Or how you? I'm going to work.
Yes, going to work. Yes.
Okay, so that's how we could use present continuous tense in talking about definite or sure future plans. Okay, now let's continue. It's taking so much time. Again, loading. Okay, so as you can see, we also use sequence adverbs to talk about the
Mm,
plans. Okay, so you could use first, second, next, then, after that, finally.
yes.
Okay, so we use sequence adverbs. Okay,
Continue.
sequence.
Continue.
Yeah, when we
Yes.
say sequence, it's the arrangement. Okay, sequence means the arrangement of ideas or events. Okay,
Mm,
so a series of events. Sequence. Okay,
well,
excuse
yes.
me.
Series.
Series of events following one another in a particular order. So it means it is in order. Okay, so for example, me. What will I do tomorrow? First, I will
Mm,
wake up in the morning.
mm,
Second, I will excuse me. I will exercise.
mm,
Next, I will eat my breakfast.
mm.
Then, I will take a bath or take a shower. After that, I'm going to prepare my things. Finally, I'm going to leave and go to my mom's house. Okay.
Yeah.
How about you? What are you going to do tomorrow before you go to work?
Yes. The first upon the sons, I'm going get up. I guess up,
At
6 p.m.
6 a.m.
At 6 p.m.
6
a.m.
a.m.
Sorry, 6
6
p.m.
p.m. is
Yes,
already afternoon.
and then I take the second.
Mm-hmm.
I do exercise. Do exercise
Okay.
about 10 minutes.
10
20,
minutes
20
or
minutes. Yes,
20.
20 minutes. And yes, then I'm
Next.
next I save my beer.
No. Yeah, okay.
And brush my teeth, and then I have a breakfast.
Ah.
Have breakfast.
After that,
After that, yes, I just wear clothes and going. Wear clothes, and I take a taxi go to work.
yeah.
Finally, I call the taxi
How you
go to
call
work.
call the taxi and go to work.
Yes, yes,
Okay. Well, that's good. So that's how you prepare to go to work, right? Excuse me. Whew. I'm getting some colds. Okay.
yes.
Anyway, let's continue fast. Okay, I think the next will be an activity. So let me just uh, take time to load. Okay, there. So for exercise 2, you're going to complete the article using the words in the box. Okay, so you're going to read the article while you are completing this. Okay, so use the words in the box. Please read. Did you know? Go. Did you
Yes.
know?
Did you know that the average, average,
Average.
average,
Yes.
average business person engages in meetings for 190 hours every year.
Mm-hmm.
That's 8 days. So how can you organize effective meetings?
So, how
Uh,
can you organize effective meetings? Uh huh.
yes, can you
Number
organize
one,
effective meetings? Yes. First up, first
first
of
of
all,
all,
think each meeting necessary.
mm-hmm.
Each meeting necessary. Yes,
Yes.
first. Yes, and first, first. After,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
after,
Mm-hmm.
after you have decide each is necessary. Don't invite too many people. More than seven and good discussion
Mm-hmm.
is difficult.
Okay.
After,
After
after.
you have decided it
Mm,
is necessary, do not invite too many people. More than
mm,
seven is
and
good, and good discussion is difficult. Number
difficult.
three,
And if after us. Next. uh, Then, then,
then
sorry, then, yes. Then you must plan
are you
the
sure it's
agenda.
then?
Then
Is it
you must
then or next?
then next
Next.
next
Okay.
next
Next, you must
next you must plan the carefully
agenda
agenda carefully and then
and then
manage time for people to prepare
okay.
to
5.
prepare by why
While
while the meeting is running. Make sure that there is coffee and water for everybody. And finally,
finally
uh, check that everybody has.
blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
by the way, when we say average, okay, average means ordinary or the normal. Okay.
Mm,
So, did you know that normal or the ordinary business person sits in meetings for 190 hours every year? So that's a lot, right?
yes,
Okay. Do you always go to meetings?
yes,
Right.
yes.
It's
A
like
meeting
normal.
about two, about 3 to 5 meetings in a week.
A week.
Yes, I have it
Wow.
attend.
Oh
Yes,
wow, that's a lot. Three
yeah,
to five. So it means that sometimes it's like almost every day.
yeah. You know, in Vietnam is there are lots of meeting.
Uh huh.
That is spent. I it's a meeting. Take me lots of time.
Is it like an
Take,
hour?
yes, a meeting is 3 hours about. Yes,
That's a
that's a
lot.
long time.
It's
Yes,
a long time. It's
long time.
yeah, and after that you still have to do some work. So sometimes as meetings are taking too much time, right? Okay. Do you like meetings?
No.
No.
Some, sorry. Some lies, some no,
Ah, but
no, don't lie.
you don't
Don't
like it.
lie.
Yeah.
Yes,
Why don't you
yeah,
like it?
yes, lies. Uh, in some meeting, has informative,
Uh-huh.
informative
Informative.
meeting,
Mm-hmm.
formative meeting. Yes,
Yes.
very useful,
Yeah, it's interesting
you,
also, right?
interesting. I think, but in
Simple.
on South has some meeting is very sad. Yes. Don't have a informative.
Uh-huh. You feel boring. Or you feel bored. Okay.
Feel. Some meeting make me sleep. Sleepy.
Yeah,
Yes, I
that's
don't think.
true.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
sometimes I use my iPhone. I search
Yeah.
Facebook, search private.
It's too boring. I'll just open my
Or
cell phone.
self
Yeah. I also think
helping.
same. I also think the same. Yeah, like especially for teachers, it's usually common to have like conferences, and it takes too much time. Almost sometimes it takes us one day just to study everything. And if the person who is talking is very boring,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
feel sleepy and you sleep. But if it's really fun and everything seems like, oh, it could be helpful. Oh, yeah, that's nice. And you other people also is talking inside the meeting room, or they were like, I have an idea, or can you share your ideas? Okay,
Yes,
so I feel like oh, this is a good meeting. I can join them. Okay, so I
yeah.
feel like my idea is very important. Okay, so I feel alive. Yes, but true, boring or sleepy. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Let me just move on to the next page. I hope it would go turn fast. Okay, so we're going to have exercise 3. You're going to put the words in the sentences into the correct order. Again,
Or
number 1.
with today, I listen to my English CD while driving to work.
How about planning?
Yeah, planning to
Yeah.
work while oh, I'm sorry, planning. Mm, oh, listen to. Sorry, today I listen to my planning
Today,
today.
I'm
I'm planning.
okay.
I'm planning to. I'm planning to. I'm planning to work.
No.
I'm planning. I'm planning to work. I why I when sorry.
What's
I'm planning.
driving?
I'm planning my English CD.
Oh, you're planning your English CD? Or you're
Mm.
going to listen to your English CD? Hello? Loading.
I'm
Again, today
planning.
I'm planning to
I'm I'm planning to listen.
listen
I'm planning to listen English to listen my English CD.
to my English CD
CD. Yes. Why
while
why why is driving to work?
driving to work. Please
Yeah.
read. Today I'm
Today
planning to
I'm planning to
listen.
listen to my English CD while driving to work. Yes,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Number two.
Mm, to first of all,
Mm-hmm.
first of all, we are we are having a meeting.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Eh,
we're
I
yeah. We're
I see one question.
having a meeting. No, it doesn't
Yes,
mean it's not question. Okay,
and not question. I
it's
think
not a
so. Not
question,
question.
it's a sentence. Number three,
Yes. Three. After that,
after that.
after that, I'm
Mm-hmm.
having lunch with Jasmine.
Okay, I'm having lunch with Jasmine.
Jasmine. Yes.
Okay, correct. Number four,
Ten. Then
then
writing.
I'm
Um, writing a report for my boss.
my boss.
Yes, boss.
Okay, then I'm writing a report for my boss. Okay.
Yes.
Number
Yes.
five,
Mm, finally,
finally,
um, I'm I'm
I'm
going to a movie this evening.
going to
Going to
a movie
going to a movie this evening.
this evening. Okay, so these are his plans for today. Okay, today I'm planning to listen to my English CD while driving to work. First of all, we are having a meeting. After that, I'm having lunch with Jasmine. Then I'm writing my report for my boss. Finally, I'm going to a movie this evening.
This evening. Yes.
Yes, okay. So that's what he is planning to do. Okay, don't forget. Now let's continue. Let's have this. I want you to look at the picture and describe this man's plan for a day in his next business trip using the sequence adverbs. Okay.
This is swing at first.
Yes, let's get go.
Ở đây plans plan for đây.
Plan.
Yes.
Okay, using
Yes.
using these pictures.
Yes. Mm, uh, first, he he get he get uh, sick pie.
Mhm.
Sick pie. I am. Yes.
Mhm.
And he do exercise.
Oh,
Do exercise.
brush first. Brush his
Yes.
teeth.
Exercise and he's brush and washing the, his pie.
Okay. And then,
Yes, in the restroom. Yes, a picture in the restroom.
yeah.
Yes, yes, and he's and after that,
Mhm. After that,
sorry, next, Next, next,
Next,
he wear clothes.
his clothes. Okay.
Yes, wear clothes.
And
Yes,
go to work.
yes, and go to work. Sorry, don't go to work. He pre is
What?
is go to the restaurant in order to have a breakfast.
This one.
Yes,
And
go to
then.
yes, and then have breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, have breakfast, and then have breakfast, and he's uh, when he finished his breakfast, he he's called he's take a taxi.
He's going to take a
Yes, he
taxi.
take a taxi and go to meet his partner. Yeah.
Okay.
He meet partner.
Okay.
That's when he and next. I'm sorry. His partner and he send email to people or to
Mm-hmm. Or to
yes
other
send
people.
email yes
Okay.
send email yes and and then he's
Mm-hmm.
enjoy the meeting yes why enjoy the meeting is he's had uh, sorry break
A coffee
have
break.
break yes break when is on with the meeting
Okay.
yes why enjoy the meeting he have break
A break.
tea yes
Coffee
break
break.
yes yes
And
coffee
then.
yes coffee that's and the show he show information for everybody
He
in the
he
meeting.
did a presentation.
Present, present,
Presentation.
present.
Presentation.
Oh, yes, presentation. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
presentation. And when the meeting finished, he's calling call to in order to in order
It's like Grab.
to catch a taxi. Yes,
Book a
call
taxi.
Grab, book taxi. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and book taxi and go to come back to the hotel
Home.
home. Yes. Now on the next business trip, business
Yeah.
trip, business trips, I think he stay at your hotel. No,
Maybe
no,
in a
yes,
hotel. Okay, we don't know.
yes,
It looks like a house
hotel.
though.
Yeah,
Okay, next.
yeah, and and do exercise.
Okay.
Yeah, go to sớm, do exercise, and finally, and not information, information,
Okay.
important
Finish like
important information, and
yeah.
then I sleep.
Okay.
I sleep. I sleep
Sleep at
about 11:15.
wow, that's quite early
11:15.
for a businessman, right?
Yes. Oh,
What
a
time do
lot
you
of
what
action.
time do you sleep?
Yes, about 11
11
p.m.
also?
Yes.
So like after this class you're going to sleep. I see. Okay,
Yeah.
well actually, yeah, there are lots of things that happened for this man. And you usually use the same sequence adverbs. So how you could do this is that you could combine the actions and then move on to another sequence,
Uh,
and then combine again, and then move to another sequence. Okay? So, for example, like he woke up early in the morning, and then and brushed his teeth and took a shower. Next, he
Fresh start.
prepare. Okay, so then next he would prepare his clothes, and have breakfast.
Yes.
After that, he rode a taxi, had a
Mm,
meeting, and sent emails to people.
mm,
You could combine. I said, okay. You
mm,
could combine and then move to another sequence adverb. Okay. So that you don't repeat again, 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 and then so
mm.
it's quite difficult to understand. Also,
Yeah.
it's repeating always, so it's
Mm.
kind of not good to listen if you're
Yeah.
speaking, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so just try to combine. Like he uh he he rode a taxi, talked to
Mm,
his colleagues, and sent some email.
that's
After
something.
that,
Yeah.
okay, so you could
Mm,
use that like that. Okay, if there were many events. Okay,
many event.
yeah,
Yes. Lots of action.
yeah,
Mm,
lots of action. Okay,
mm,
so you could just do that. Anyway, think about your diary for next week and tell me
mm.
your plans.
Yeah.
First,
Next week.
yeah, for next
Next week.
week.
The first oh, on Monday, okay, I'm going to work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to
After,
after that on Tuesday. I I am having a meeting with my partner in
okay.
at a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, so all day on
All
Tuesday.
day. Oh, so
From uh, uh, from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
until
Yes,
afternoon.
until afternoon.
Okay, and
The
then
morning until afternoon. Yes, and then on Tuesday afternoon. Yes, on Saturday
after the
I school.
meeting. Okay.
Yes, until the meeting.
What
Yes,
are you
until the
going to
meeting with
do?
my partner. Yes. Yes, we had important meeting. The
Mm-hmm.
meeting is very important. Uh, we are going to discuss about the new project.
Okay,
Yes,
the new
we
project.
we will build this project in Danang City.
Okay, next
Yes,
on Wednesday.
yes, and next on Wednesday. Yes, I'm going to I'm going to Hanoi capital. Yes,
Mm,
I'm having a business trip
I see.
on Hanoi capital.
Finally.
Yes, and it is on Friday. I I fly come back to Danang City.
Oh, go
Fly
back.
to Danang City, come
Ah,
back.
okay.
Yes,
Come back
Danang
to
City.
Danang.
Oh,
I see.
yes, so that's on is quick.
Yeah. Well,
That's quick. I mean,
I'm
yeah.
just going to work, 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 work.
Work. On way work.
Every day.
Yeah,
Okay. Anyway, thank you so much, Xiao, for sharing. So today we have finished our class or lesson, which is all about how to explain schedules. Also, explaining the sequence of events by using sequence adverbs. Also, talking about future plans using present continuous. Yeah? Okay, so do not forget them and try to also study them when you have free time. Okay, sorry about my alarm. Okay, well, I guess that's all. Thank you so much, Chow, and see you again. Have a good night and have a great weekend. Goodbye.
yes, goodbye.